All right, everybody, this is the semifinal of the Silver Cup, and Remo is part of it. Phenomenal results versus Luli, versus Reaver, versus Psycho, versus Hippo, and also versus Sushilicious. No task was too hard for Remo the Demo Man. And now he's playing against the player of the ESL Meisterschaft. That is ToM. ToM is probably the favorite, as I said before. Four-time SCILL Silver Cup finalist, a two-time winner, up against Remo now. And in the pre-match lobby, the Playing Ducks guys said it already. ToM, no pressure, but an ESL Meisterschaft player shouldn't lose against an ESL Meisterschaft caster. And I kind of want to chime in on that. That would be quite a sign for Remo's strength here. And maybe it's a little advantage that everybody knows how ToM plays. Shadowhunter second, Wyvern, big pressure early on. I guess Remo already won our hearts. But will he make it into the grand final? DK, Ted Fiend opening the norm. This is the first best of 3, by the way. So even if we lose a map, we're not out yet. The final is going to be Armin, another Orc, or Darkness, who might be an undead, judging from the name. ToM with a Blade Master, of course. He tried to qualify for DreamHack and there displayed excellent Blade Master control. We saw Darkness in 2 or 3 tours. All right. So Armin maybe even a favorite in the semifinal then there. Super cool for Armin, who's streaming so much and got a little unlucky in early rounds of casts. So for Remo, the question. Taker made it to the semifinal as well. Remo, can you be better than Taker?
Players' forces are under attack.
So once again, we start on Northern Isles just as we did the first game. Oh, Remo's baiting the Purge on the DK, so the Purge doesn't end up on the Skeleton. Now switches the aggro, so the creeps attack the Skeleton. This is all very fine. And of course, we're hoping for some rings here. Gloves of Haste, also okay. Circle and Claws would be the better one. But yeah, ToM can stack up his Blade Master here a lot. ToM, kind of the star player of the Playing Ducks, right? Nowadays. I mean, we got Rising Sunny. Oh, Remo with the claws. Very good, very good. So now the stressful time... not yet, as ToM is taking a turn for level 2. Afterwards, the stressful times begin, when you always gotta be careful that ToM's Blade Master is around. And as I said earlier, there was a little bit of animosity between ToM and Remo on Twitter. Hopefully all fun and banter, but yeah, there was a game between ToM and I think Kevin on Echo Isles, and afterwards Remo said, oh boy, that was so bad. And unfortunately everybody was able to hear that. So yeah, maybe they don't like each other too much. But maybe they do. So Fiend is Scout getting a little vision. We got the Mantle. Oh, the Lich is already sitting on the bench. Coach, put me in, put me in, put me in. And Coach, literally this time, as Remo is in. Flash Eater goes to Remo with the coil. He was slot starved, so that was a big item here, wasn't it?
Players' forces are under attack.
Got the claws. Wait. What was the item? Okay, I'm a little confused. Long day and all. Sentry Ward's pretty good. And he's haunting these grunts, trying to get them away. One grunt kill would be amazing, but needs to have his HP from here on. And for that, I think he's probably too close to the base already. ToM with good damage as well. Tier 2 tech about the same time. ToM a little faster, and yeah, Shadowhunter aggression. Remo needs to know about this. Position yourself carefully. Don't run into the Shadowhunter. That is Undead 101, I think. Chat is posting, spam this emo to support Remo, and the picture is me. That is genius. Whoever came up with that is a freaking genius. So, we're halfway to the arrival of the Shadowhunter, and I think Remo is taking a step back, distracting with the DK, creeping the Flash Eater away. That was pretty smart. When of Illusion, of course, can't pick it up. He doesn't have backpack, but pretty much the perfect timing to move back, especially with the Fiends. Like, DK can survive, but Fiends probably couldn't. Yeah, not much to creep here anymore. But ToM is not playing this as aggressive as he usually does. He's also playing tier 3, not Mass Wyvern. Okay, so this is a little different. And Remo, brave enough to move out of the map. Feeling confident. Feeling competitive. But the item is already... Wait. It's not gone. It was hexed. Oh, he's disrupting the level 2. So there's no heal wave at the moment. But still, should be a powerful force here. Lich is coming in. Now we got Frost Armor immediately summoned. Trying to save on coils. And level 2 disrupted. Good that I'm not the coach here. I would expect ToM to be out on the map like here or here. But no, I played it carefully and Remo knew this. Remo's more than just a beautiful face. As a man of the world, he is as comfortable climbing mountains as he is in a business meeting. He's even trained in the arts of occasion. Today he will prove to the world that nothing can stop him. Alright, Shadowhunter delayed. Creep war start. Lich with good inventory. Claws +9, we love that. But not level 3 here. Tier 3 finishes, and this is Remo's signature move against Orc, the very early temple. Blade Master not able to steal something, but flexible, coming in with the big 50 euro donation. This is pretty sick, man. Your support today is... Yeah, you seem to like this. We should do this more often. Lich is beautifully stacked. Now, DK levels certainly lacking. No Nova yet. But on the other side, we only have a level 2 Shadowhunter who got the greater mana. Which is a little unfortunate, of course, for us. And the Dark Ranger third. No Pit Lord for double damage mitigation. He is probably most afraid of the TC later. Blade Master. There's a reveal coming. Oh, Lich gets it. And the DK gets the item. ToM is Blade Master control that I praised so highly for weeks. Not there yet. Vamp Aura immediately sold as his entire army is ranged. Makes just sense. 500 gold. And a Mana Stone. That's what we need. Even better than this potion. Screw you with your potion. We got the stone. And that's unique. We got cooler things than you do. Reinforced defenses. Burrows are positioned far in the back anyway. And Remo saw that, so... no real risk of getting base raided here, I would think. Crystal Ball. And the TC... oh, base is getting raided. TC only level 1, 0 experience. Blade Master not level 2 crit. Banshees are coming. Not a single sign of Dispel here against the Banshees. kills the shop. And that's so... he got the orb prior. But at least he delays the tiny Great Hall. And feels brave enough to fight. Mana is limited. ToM's still willing to get out. As Remo is expanding. Hex, gotta be careful. We all know how powerful that can be. Stomp Execution gets out of it. The first hit of ToM dispels the Hex. Really unfortunate. The burrows again pretty much on time, but ToM is a level above Sushi. He got that ready and he's moving into dangerous territory with his DK here. Could easily be sniped, but we have the missed chances now. He misses the crit. Lich in trouble. Everything is slowed down here. How long can Remo stay in this fight? 46 supply against 46. He's going for the DK again. Stop! Dodged! But the Lich... Oh, no! A little too brave, Remo. And with that, he parks the Lich in the altar for quite some time as he was level 2. Level 3 delayed big time. TP gone. Couple of units lost as well. But the expo is up. ToM, how much time does he need? He needs the Torrent Totem. He needs the spell. And he needs to scout this expo. Manastone, big invo. Probably also pretty helpful in this game against Hex and Stomp. Scouting for an expansion, but no shop, no tiny Great Hall. Shop is back up now. Could go for it. Blade Master gets level 3. Khadga's Pipe, excellent. Oh, on a caster army, or with like 2 spellcasters here. That's the best. First the mana potion. Now the Khadga's Pipe. ToM is seriously really lucky. But okay. ToM doesn't really know where Remo is. Now he does. Contesting this. Arachnithid still up for grabs. Auras online. Kodo, Khadga's Endurance. More movement speed, more attack speed, more mana regen, and more damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Remo at 60. Mining just started. Narope is up. ToM in a rare position where he's the one to push. Skeleton expires. Still needs the spell. Remo's gonna get a good chunk of money off of this. More Banshees. Not forgetting about Ziggurats. Large roll of production. TC is close to 3. And there's still this, there's still this, there's still this. I got a feeling that ToM is running away with experience. And luck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is that level 3 already? Definitely the biggest challenge to date. TP Dust against DK. Is he willing to fight? 63. Big investment by ToM into the tiny Great Hall. Ooh, the positioning is pretty bad with the statues in front. Now it's a little better. With the Fiends able to do damage. But again, Hex, backstab, and ToM's Blade Master control. The misses are coming in 2 in a row. But the DK needs the TP. Wants the Blade Master so bad. Can he get it? There's no healing really. Except the heal wave and another Banshee falling. ToM can take this at 50, and that positioning was unfortunately probably the worst in the tournament.
Players' forces are under attack.
And that's 4-3-3. The 4 is far away. Ships in the night, but pretty obvious. And no TP. Misrallied Banshee as well. Maybe Remo's game derails a bit, but he's not willing to creep. He wants to fight with his supply lead. Todd is, I constantly say Todd. ToM is willing to break upkeep now as the expo is up. Moves back a little. Baits a couple of shots here. Mana on the Lich is honestly not too great. Everything from ToM survives. Needs the biggest silences, but the TC, ooh, that was close. He was almost in the air. DK needs a coil. That Dark Ranger is on the silver pattern here. So is the Lich, I guess. First Fiend is going down. He wants the code out of the way. The first Wyvern is in. ToM plays this, unfortunately, really well. Dark Ranger getting saved last second. Now the Burrows are hitting again. 70 supply. Fiend in the middle of everything getting stomped, but there was not too many targets. DK, okay. There's still the Mana Stone, by the way. He can consume it. And ToM is 10 supply down. And it's only Berserkers remaining. It needs to be hero focus. No? Finally level 3 on the Lich. He wants this stomp on the DK so bad. Remo at 65. ToM below 50 all of a sudden. These Wyvern might be sniped soon. They're made out of paper. And of course they're missing almost everything. Another huge Nova. Mana Stone still there. Can't be hexed now. Needs to keep that Lich alive. And ToM is down to 40. ToM is getting absolutely stomped. Destroyer. Also saved. The next Nova. If there's another Nova. 3 Headhunters about to drop. The Shadow Hunter is in trouble as well. Despite the freaking Katka's pipe. Remo owns. And it's Banshees. Banshees are such a huge part. And the Skeleton almost cancels. Dark Ranger is now up for it. Cancels the Clarity. There's no mana anymore. Needs potions. Shop here is gone. There's one, but it's far in the back. Remo the Demo Man. Yeah, you can buy all the tiny Great Halls if you want, but if you don't have peons, screw you. Ooh, this must feel good. But it's not over yet. Fat Lady ain't singing yet. Needs to win another fight. How are the silences? This time he's losing one unit immediately. Focus fire. The Kodo just begging for damage. Yeah, give that Fiend back, man. That's mine. 2 Destroyers up in the air. Hard to attack. Dark Ranger little far forward. Might be surrounded. Okay. Coil not ready as there's a Stomp. So there's no silence anymore. Little bit of mana still left on the TC, but he wants him gone. There's no heal potion. Is there a nuke? He doesn't even need it. I think the Blade Master wanted to transfer the invul, but that didn't work. So the TC and the Dark Ranger, both third heroes, out of the fight. And ToM is still struggling with a 37. Oh, excuse me, 35 supply. That's twice as much. And the Blade Master is falling. GG! Remo is one step away from the grand final. Can you believe it? Hype through the roof. Northern Isles goes to Remo. After that first fight that was a little unfortunate, the second fight where the position was horrible, not going for the creep spot, not rebuying a town portal, play it slow, let your expansion pay off. No, 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 no. Remo knew exactly that the tiny Great Hole will pay off if he gives ToM too much time. There is a supply gap. That's it. Even fighting with the Lich level 2 for longest time. There were the silences. The DK was finally back and safe. Oh boys. I haven't been this excited probably since ESL Cup 52. You playing ducks, you can join the game. But you cannot stop the power that is Remo Rimmel today. I'm probably gonna be raspy tomorrow. Looks like it's AZ next. No, that would have surprised me big time. It's Last Refuge. It's once again time to stack the heroes. And Remo not panicking when he saw the Dark Ranger is a little bit in trouble there. Oh, he didn't even break a single sweat. He didn't even breathe heavily. You know what he did? He killed the big cow. That's what he did. That's what real men do. We move over to map 2. It's match points, everybody. Remo is about to eliminate one of the most successful Silver Cup players in the history of Silver Cups. And an ESL Meisterschaftsplayer as well. Shit, I wanted to sleep by now. Screw you! Nobody goes to sleep. Nobody goes anywhere. Nobody even moves a muscle. As we have Remo versus ToM. Okay. Match points for the Demo Man. ToM fighting for survival. On the other side, upper right, Remo in the green. The environmentalist that he is. And DK Ted Fiends again. No Crypt Lord. And it's a Blade Master once more. I wonder if ToM is switching it up with an aggressive Shadow Hunter. And the Wyvern. His signature moves. Maybe not much longer. Nobody wants your signature if you lose in the semis. The shop will, of course, reveal the Blade Master play. My heart rate is already above, I don't know, what's normal. I'm at 250. I should really know what the normal heart rate is.
A player's forces are under attack.
How can a human being be so good? That's breathtaking. It's absolutely breathtaking. Okay. Let's hope for a ring again. Ah, Claw starts off a little less good. But okay, typical creep route here as well for the High Priest. One skeleton attacks the Trapper, so the healing goes to the Trapper. ToM cleans this entire thing. Attacker started for ToM. Should always be... Oh, no, it's actually a little slower. Oh, Remo sneaky. Look at this Acolyte position. How nice of him to see where ToM is moving.
A player's forces are under attack.
And ToM is doing pretty much the same. Peeks into the base. He's okay. He's going passive. He's going for the green. Not much to see here. Move along. Remo's scouting is really good. Could have cancelled the self here, by the way. I don't want to be critical now. Keep the hype up. Find illusions. Creep with illusions. No way. Don't tell me he's not. A little too late for the last hit. But anyway, level 2 for Remo. Might be a little late with the Ziggy.
A player's
Should be
forces
fine
are
as well.
under attack.
Oh, ToM with the block. Look at this. Even though it's only an illusion. Little, you know, middle finger. Like, you've been praised for your blocks all tournament. Dude, let me show you my micro. That's what Remo oftentimes says. He's blasting through his illusions for vision. Armin, by the way, 1-0 up. Last hit. Wait, did the skeleton get that? Did he just steal the forest troll? I will see it in 2 minutes, but he's gotta be careful as the DK gets a couple of hits here. Also, the Crypt Fiend might be blocked, but there's no damage follow-up at the moment. Oh, speed scroll. What the hell? A little bit of weird movement, trying to sidestep. He will survive this. Close, if that's a crit. There's more Windwalk. Looked like Ring was a little busy here. Did he lose the... Oh, Fiend in the middle. DK is safe, but what about the rest? Stressful moments.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not willing to creep up to 3. Kind of hard to do as well. Can he get a... Oh, he steals this one as well. Can he get the grunt? Looks like he can. He absolutely can. And you know what they say? Never lose a grunt in the early game. So instead of the DK or a town portal, he gets a grunt. That's pretty pog. I feel like ToM is getting a little nervous over here. Super early Banshees. Oh, wow.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 2 Banshees is very, very rare to see. Lich is coming. Uh-oh, finds himself in a hex. This time there's no purge. Wow, the balls of Remo. Not panic TPing. No, 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 no. He turns around using his magical skills. Throws the coil and he's getting 2 grunts off of this engagement. 2 grunts! That's 400 gold. That's 6 supply. Who else would take the time to turn around, throw the coil, then TP out? Name one player. I don't know. I don't know any player. It's again tier 3 Radar Walker, by the way. But Shadow Hunter, you gotta be careful with these. He's gotta be real careful. Uh-oh, the Lich getting caught. DK, can he run back? I don't think so. Can he deny, maybe? He did, right? The Fiend got the kills. Oh, but he's running into the meat grinder. Needs an early miss, and he gets that early miss, and he gets also another grunt kill. What is this game? He gets a raider kill. Is he losing the DK for it though? Is he? Needs a potion. There's no hex anymore. So much mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
What the hell? Calling all the ghouls. Playing on tier 2. He's chasing with 200 HP. Oh no! Are you kidding me? DK, Coil, the DK will probably die, but he gets the experience. Don't tell me he lives. Don't tell me he lives. Windwalk again. He's in chop range. Needs to get the potion. Oh my god! You wonderful human being. You gorgeous soul. You master of this computer game. Dude, Meisterschaft, are you sure? Are you sure you can draw the groups tomorrow? Or do you need a replacement, maybe? ESL, are you watching?
A player's forces are
Should I just cast with Slash and we let Remo play? Oh, from downtown, Mr. Curry. These Banshees caught him off guard. Big time. Okay, you still gotta be careful. It's still a Blade Master with claws and gloves. Still dangerous. Yeah, Burrow. No, he doesn't this time. But he's trading favorably once again. There's ghouls in. There's so many skeletons. Oh my god. Is this Juan playing now? Like, what the hell? ToM in the ropes. Statue healing constantly. Still has a rod. But there's no tier 3. There is tier 3 for ToM. This game is not over yet. Was Remo's plan to tower? Then that doesn't really work anymore. Needs to break him soon. Otherwise there's a TC and an orb. There's a ghoul here. There's a fiend here. It's 5 supply. The supply is misleading. It's actually even. Not over yet, boys. Okay.
A player's force
Tier 2 push abandoned. Needs some levels. Needs an orb. And now ToM can play all of his strength. Oh, with Wyvern even. This is not easy at all. Invo potion. Can he get it out of there even? Still willing to trade. But there's mana on the Shadow Hunter and Heal Wave. We have to weather the storm. ToM, though, forgot about the burrow. He can't go higher than 40. Remo was certainly in trouble here for a minute or two. But now with the missed burrow... Kodo Bees! Dice Fiend is back. How many losses on the other side? Oh, these misses, man. These Banshees. Right, okay. We're fighting tooth and nails here by now. There's a Hex. And almost no coils anymore. Next coil comes in and... Now! Blade Master's looking for it. He wants that Lich gone. Can he throw the coil long distance? The backstep is coming! Are you kidding me? What are these timings by Remo today? 4 fiends all of a sudden. The Banshee is finally done. The Lich is still in trouble. Needs to go to the shop once again, but this time the Shadow Hunter is out to block. Can he reach the... Oh, there was a level up, right? With the level up, there's a coil and he can't save the Lich again. Actually, he's got to be careful of that Shadow Hunter. Needs multitasking from the Lich, but there's a potion if he plays it right. And... okay, no mana. Whoo! Everything all over the place. But boys, we made it to tier 3. Ladies, gentlemen, buckle up. We survived the most stressful moment of this game. And ToM never built a Torrent Totem. That means our Banshees can still dominate. Two fiends. That will haunt him. 6 supply. Just standing around. Whoopsie. He will soon notice that they are missing. Gets the Lich level 3. Time for a 3rd hero. There's no TC even by ToM. He never went for the TC, which is probably a crucial mistake. Now the fiends join and Remo is expanding instead of going for a hero. No TP, 1 potion. That's dangerous, but I said exactly that prior to the last fight on Northern Isles. Coils off cooldown soon. Soon. Okay.
player's forces are under attack.
We do have reinforced defenses. But again, no shop is there. Shouldn't it be a priority to kill the shop so there's no tiny Great Hall? ToM probably can't afford a tiny Great Hall either. Book of the Dance around. There's no destroyer upgrade yet, but the Lich just moves out. Web is ready. The Paperfly is gonna get wrecked. Here's the Dark Ranger. This Grunt won't live long. If there's one focus fire, he's just dead. So is this one. ToM is losing 6 supply in quick succession. The only thing he really has going for him is his heroes and the Kodos. He goes into mass Kodos. The coils are so on point. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. ToM's playing mass Kodos, but he's also getting mass wrecked. 15 supply lead. Expo coming up. Another Kodo gone. That's the Fiend back. Just don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. There was a heal wave. There's also a coil now. Blade Master. Reveal. There's a Blade Master gone. GG. Well played. 2-0 and Remo's in the final. Remo's in the final. He just 2-0'd him. The freaking madman is not losing a map tonight. I don't care if this cup is called Golden Boy. Golden Boy. Silver Cup. He's my Golden Boy. Damn, I took that pun away from myself. 2-0, boys. 2-0. And you know with what? With zero fear. Zero fear. And a ton of skills. And balls like this. That DK save. Oh my god. That DK save was one of the sickest plays I've ever seen. Not only in the Silver Cup, but yo, playing Ducks, you want a new player? We might rent him out if you need a win. Like this Sunday, do you need a good undead? I might know an undead who might help you in the W3L semifinals. It's all about the money, guys. What happens if ToM doesn't forget about the burrow? Who fucking cares? No one does. I'm almost as hyped as I was when Foggy was about to defeat Happy in the ESL Cup, Mr. Remodemo. That was one of the sickest DK saves I've ever seen in my entire life.
Ooh, that was a stressful game, but pretty fun. This was like super aggro. I played a Banshee Tower Rush the first time in years. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna catch him off guard. And then I realized, shit! They have reinforced defenses on tier 2 now. God damn it.
Yeah, that's probably not the smartest tactical decision, but Banshees early, regardless of the working tower push or not, they were kind of a game saver, weren't they? Weren't
Dude,
they?
Banshees are my base, you know? Banshees, they're wonderful. They're amazing. I'm kind of satisfied with the series. It was alright. I mean, I was really bad at dodging Kodos. That was horrible. In the first game, I was a little too careless with my heroes, but other than that, I think especially early on, you know, I keep on harping on about it, Neo. What do I always say? Don't let the orc creep.
Yes.
Be on his ass.
Yes.
Don't let him creep. And I think on LR I did that really well.
You indeed did that really well. I wonder how the game goes. You forgot a burrow after he pushed you back. That came in handy. But man, your timings are on point with the coils. I have no idea how you saved that decay and the Lich so many times. Whatever. You just eliminated a Meisterschaft's player with 2-0.
Hey. And a skill play champion, right?
And it's a 2-time skill play champion. A 4-time finalist. Screw that 5-time. Not happening. But what happens 5 times is Taggy gifting you 20 euros. That's the only 5 times that's happening today.
Taggy. Yeah, pretty cool. Making to the finals. It's probably the first finals I've ever played in. So yeah, it's pretty dope. Best of 5.
No, best of
I don't
3.
know-
That changed a couple of weeks ago.
Ah, okay. All right.
This
That's
is
good. I guess.
I think it's gonna be another orc. It might be Armin. Should suit you well, right?
Yeah, who's Darkness?
People say I casted games of his, but oh, I don't know. I do know Armin, fellow streamer of ours, of course, good guy, also from the Netherlands. Dude, if you eliminate Sushi and Armin, then Grubby must be next, right?
Yeah, you know,
To eliminate the entire...
German blitzkrieg against the Netherlands. That's in my blood, you know.
Okay, that's in your blood, dude. That cast is derailing a little. Darkness is apparently from Germany. Seems to be an undead Diamond League. Man, I can't believe we're in the finals.
Pretty cool.
Is that the first entry of your esports earnings?
Oh, I guess it is.
I guess
think
it
so, yeah.
is.
No, wait, didn't I? No, yeah, I think it is.
Maybe as part of
Yeah,
Raptor.
bro, big esports money. Here we
Dude,
go.
Yeah, you did play a lot with Raptor Gaming, but 0 prize money here, despite 2 second places. But yeah, first esports earnings entry for Remo, the god Demo man.
Hey,
Okay.
25 euros at least, you know.
25 euros at
pretty
least.
cool.
And a chance to double that, man. 1 series away. Take a good rest, relax a little. Don't think about the final too much. Just play your game, you know. Take it 1 step at a time. The ducks are probably quacking in their pond, crying a little. You
Yeah.
made me.
Oh, by the way, Tom, hit me up on Twitter, bro. Why don't you hit me up on Twitter?
Oh, Shibuya. I like that call out. Remo, 1 series left. Good luck, my man.
All right, thank you. See you later.
So humble. So nice. So righteous. It is unfreaking believable. It was a chaotic game. By no means a perfect game. An absolute chaotic game. But he's there. Impressively. Without dropping a single map. This man is in the grand final of the Silver Cup. Who's going to be his opponent? We'll see about that. Either Armin in an Undead versus Orc or Darkness in an Undead versus Undead. ToM was probably the hardest opponent, but we got that out of the way. No chance. Thank you very much, Izual, 2 months. GG Remo, the Crestfallen, 5 euros. Good guy, Remo. Keep it up. All right, then. Guys, we're 1 step away from the grand final. Okay, ToM did actually hit him up on Twitter. Fucking professional caster and play at the same time. GG, smiley face. To be facts, 10 euro donation. Remo's making shitter tonight. And we go into a little break for then the grand final. See you in a bit.